Hello everybody, MinishCap1 here, playing a build that I like to call Scaling AP Singed, or Squishy Deleter Singed, and the build path that I used to do on this is, I'll tell you why I stopped playing this build, and why I'm going to maybe start trying it again, is it is Rod of Ages into Leandries into Death Cap, and so the reason why I stopped playing it is because they had made some changes to the game where the economy of top lane was not as reliable, and games were a lot shorter on average, so Rod of Ages and Death Cap were not like as viable of items. And then late last season and then into this season, they introduced Otacon and pushed back. I'm gonna rotate back on this Graves. We can kill this guy. This is a crazy invade. They introduced I'm gonna ghost this. He lives on 1 from Fling. By the way, I can chase down this Rise. Take the easy kill. I really don't want to flash on this guy. Please die. Nah, he dodged the Volibear thing. That's okay. I'm gonna recall here.
On my way.
Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. I'm watching those fucking shorts, dude. Oh man, like I was saying. They introduced Otacon, they pushed back the
It's nearly time.
spawn of Baron until 25 minutes. So games can go a bit longer. They still feel a little bit like one-sided, but if they go longer, then you are going to get more value out of your scaling items like Rod of Ages and Death Cap, right? So more likelihood of hitting 10 stack, you're going to get 75 AP total stacks off of Rod of Ages, which is the highest first item in terms of AP that you can get. Leandries 2 for damage scaling, and then Rod of Ages will give you a level up as well. You get level 16 faster, and then you pair that with Death Cap 3rd. I thought that I had more damage with red buff. Holy shit, I do not. Wow, okay, I guess I have to respect that wave more, but I was thinking like he's half HP and I have red buff. Maybe I can do something I certainly cannot. If you pair that with Rod of Ages and a Death Cap, and you hit your 16 spike faster and more consistently, what happens is, well, you Death Cap on item 3, and then you hit 16, and then guess what? Your Death Cap will actually amplify the ability power that you gain from your ultimate as well. So you can hit like 600-700 AP very, very fast in a game. I think it's 3 item spike with ultimate level 3 and Death Cap. You can get like about 600. Then you get one more item, you're gonna hit about 700, and you just absolutely delete squishies like from the game.
An enemy has been slain.
Do I just say? I think I just save for blasting one, right? Because I need the push. Push. Also with Death Cap, by the way, you can push towers very fast with Death Cap. And especially if you ult with Death Cap, you just nuke them. And you'll remember a few patches ago, Singed did get a base attack speed increase when we got the fling nerf. The 5% fling nerf, but there is a base attack speed increase, so Death Cap, and even just the components, by the way, Needlessly Large Rod, the component is 65 ability power. That's more AP than Leandries. 65 AP, for what you guys are maybe not aware of, is the same. His QE is down, and QW is nothing. I just Q's back up, but he has no W, so I'm just gonna dodge to the left of his W. Maybe what you guys aren't nice. The wave proxy aren't aware of is that Bloodletter's Curse gives 65 AP. So one Needlessly Large Rod gives 65 AP, which is more than Leandries, equal to Bloodletter's Curse. Death Cap builds out of 2. And then when you complete it, you're getting that full 130 of the 2 Needlesslies, and then you're also getting I think I swap Ignite. Because I can either kill Graves or maybe try and fight Thorn here. You're also getting that 30% amplification. So from just one item and Singed ult, you're gonna get like 200. I think it's solo Death Cap 16 ult is like 250 or 260 AP. I'd have to test, but it's a lot. It's like almost 3 items worth of ability power from one item. I think more, actually. Because
I hear you.
Rylai's got nerfed last year. Oh, pop the ult before he hits me. I mean, I have a Biscuit. He has 2, but I have Ignite. He probably hits me here. Okay, I have Fling in 1. Wait for his W. Ignite. Yeah, bye-bye. He did not respect my Spellbook Swap Ignite, which a lot of the time they won't. Sometimes they don't. Like, usually, I've seen very high elo players, like, fail to pay attention to the Ignite swap. I can't help you, Volibear. I really can't. I have to reset. I'm sorry. I need a ping him back. I'm sorry. That's... I think you should just leave it from that spot. I have 1/3 health, 1/3 mana. And Ornn is resetting because I killed him. Please flash out. I don't think he has it. Wait, why is he saying FF? We can't... no. Okay, I don't know, man. I have no idea. Yeah, you get a lot of value with Deathcap. So essentially, Singed is one of the best Deathcap carriers in my opinion because of his ultimate. If your ultimate did not give you a large sum of AP, at level 3 you get 95. It used to be a 100, but we ate a 5 AP buff. Or sorry, 5 AP nerf. But you still get, like, I think 28 ability power from your level 3 ultimate, amplified from the Deathcap, which is, again, that's a lot. 28 ability power, by the way. Amp Tome is worth 400 gold, and what is that item? Fiendish Codex. Oh shit! I think I just... My Volibear wants to fight. I don't have a lot of HP though. I don't want to fling the Ornn. I'm kind of low. I kind of just want to bait. Like, I don't know if we win this fight. I gotta be really careful. The Graves can kill me with ultimate if I drop too low. That's fine. We just reset. I think he just ults out. Wait, why is he raging at me? That was, like, kind of an okay outcome. We get Graves' ult for my ult. His ult is definitely worth more than mine in the early game. I don't know what he's so upset about.
On my way.
That's fine. Fiendish Codex is 900 gold, and you get 25 AP from it. So there's an argument to be made that you're getting, like, 800 to 900 gold worth of stats from your... extra. Yo, chill, dude. Like, what is this guy? I gotta question mark him. He's like, I'm gonna farm now. We're winning. Okay, whatever. There's an argument to be made that you get like 800 to 900 gold worth of value from your level 3 ultimate plus death cap alone. And your ultimate's already giving you like a lot of AP on top of that. It's just basically what it all comes down to is when you pair all of these things together and then you throw a Bloodletter's Curse, Liandry's Roa in with the mix, you can kill squishies very, very, very fast. I'm gonna swap Smite and just grab a grub here. There's nothing else for me to do. I don't have teleport this game. I took Ghost Flash because I want to have backline access this game. They have a lot of like upfront CC, and so I wanted to Ghost Flash. And Ornn's not gonna split push, so I don't really need TP in Ornn. He can kind of split push with Demolish, but it's really slow and a lot worse than mine when I have Death Cap. Looks like he actually TP'd, so I'm gonna look for turret plates here. Good thing I have Rod of Ages because I have a lot of mana to keep pushing here. Wait, that looks really good for us, actually. And my team got 2. Wait, that's huge.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, wait, that's not as good. That's fine. If a squishy champion walks into your poison, a lot of the time you can, at level 16 with this setup, you can just flash fling and kill them.
On my way.
Because the few seconds of poison that they take will add up to so much damage, and it's so fast because of the high amount of AP that you're generating, that the flash fling and then you put them back into more poison with that will often just kill them. Like, you can delete supports that are getting careless, You can delete mages that are getting careless. Yeah, I'm going Bloodletter, bro. Yeah, absolutely, I'm going Bloodletter. I might go Bloodletter third this game and Deathcap fourth. I don't know. My team is kind of needing it or asking for it because of the... I'm going to ult for this turret. We have 3 grub, and I want turret first blood here. I'm going to ping Volibear. We can take this together. Sometimes it is worth it to ult for turret plates or to ult for turret first blood. There's a rise here. I think we just leave after. Looks like he was trying to come help the turret, but... So I get feats of strength for my team there for the boot upgrade. That's even more ability power, by the way, if I get the Swifties upgrade, which I think I will this game, because the Swift March upgrade is just AP for movement speed, which is... You're still getting a lot of movement speed from your kit as well, right? Singed is the champion, if you guys haven't noticed by now. You can use a lot of items pretty well, right? There's a lot of versatility in his kit. Yeah, I'm going Leandry than Bloodletter. My team wants a Bloodletter, so I'll do a Deathcap 4th item this game. If it goes that long. I hope it does, because the whole... I really want making this video for Deathcap, so... You can pretty reliably hit 3 from a setup like this, from a starting angle like this, where I get a lot of turret plates and 2 kills, but... 4 is a bit trickier. That being said, like, even if you go Deathcap 4th, like, if you have space for the 2 needlessly large rods, which you should at that point, because I would sell the potion by that point, right? That's 130 AP, so...
It's nearly time.
That is 130 AP in components, even if you don't finish the full decap. Then you add Bloodletter's Curse, and so I'm shredding MR, and then I'll even hit really hard against the... Like, you hit hard against tanks as well, don't get me wrong. Like, you don't need Riftmaker to kill tanks with this setup. Like, you can add it at the end, in my opinion, but... I think I go to this guy. I think we can kill him if his phase rush is down. And Warrior should come. We should be able to just kill this. I guess not. Oh, shit. Okay, I mean, I have flash if I need to. I guess she killed Graves, though, so it's like, I guess she couldn't come. That's fine. Though Pantheon showed up, too. I'm gonna swap TP here so I can keep it for Dragon. There's a Pantheon looking for me. I'm just gonna recall. The Volibear is mad, but I don't know. It was still not the worst outcome. It's technically a 1-for-1 because she killed Graves. Bot lane's getting a good push.
On my way.
So people always ask this, but the reason why I W in the fountain when I have Rite of Ages is to heal a bit faster. You get the cast conversion. We win just 5v5, bro. Our 5v5 is so strong.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Nami and Singed is a really good combo because she can set up a fight so well for you. And whenever she heals, if she has
Enemy has been slain.
that one item, Imperial Mandate, she actually speeds you as well. And then her passive also just naturally speeds you, so she can make you very, very fast. Nami is a sleeper support with Singed. With Singed, people usually think of Yuumi and Zillion and Taric as like his favorite supports, and they kind of are, but Nami is good too. What Singed really does not like on his team is mage supports. That's good too in mid. We can get a Herald here. Mage supports, you don't like them because 1, they cannibalize your damage output. 2, they don't really give you any utility to help you function in a fight. And 3, mage supports are fucking cringe, so. Wait, my Volibear is smiteless. Okay, that works. Rite of Ages coming in clutch again. One thing I love about Rite of Ages is you can just hard farm the map because of the mana that you get. You can farm so aggressively. Yeah, Roa did eat a small nerf. I think I just sell Ring for Leandries here. I'm not going to spend any gold on pink boards this game. I need to have gold for items this game. And I have teleport for Dragon. Yeah, Roa did eat a small nerf, but it's still a very cheap item for 2.6 to get the level up. I guess in theory you could run this build with Rylai's Leandry's Deathcap third as well, but again, the purpose of Roa is to get that level 16 faster, to get your level 3 ult faster, to get that huge AP spike off of Deathcap level 3 ult. I guess I just TP mid. This looks kind of bad. This looks kind of good. Oh my god, Nami. Oh shit. He just blocked me. Dude, my Nami, oh my god. Like I was saying, Nami is a pretty decent sin. Oh my god, triple. Nami is a decent Singe support. Should I take this mid turret? Yeah, I think I should. Or at least try to. Help her out. I do a lot more turret damage than her, but... Okay, I can reset here. I can help Nami de-ward Dragon. Next stop is the Cleanse? Or do I even just... Yeah. I could go Clarity there, I guess, for CDR. I'm walking over to help Nami. I probably shouldn't have poisoned that wave. My Lucian might not like that, but... Just in case something happens over here, I'm trying to be here. And my Volibear, for some reason, is not doing Dragon. I don't know why. We had the Dragon take there, and he didn't do it, so... Okay, like I said, normally I'd go Deathcap here, but my team really needs Bloodletters this game. We have 3 AP champions, and they have a tank, so... Bloodletter is super good here, and then I'll slam the Deathcap fourth. Alright, so you see all of these items in my inventory, even when this Roa gets full stack, Deathcap alone would give me more AP. Considering, if you account that I'm ulted in both states. Alright, Volibear is fighting top lane, so I think we just go for Dragon. That is how much of an AP amount Deathcap gives you. And it's not like AP is even bad on Singe. Yes, they nerfed the ratio on Fling, but your poison is still 85%. Like, your poison fucking cranks with Deathcap. And Fling will still crank to an extent. That is a turbo dive top lane. I think we can fight this. I guess we were on wards. It's unfortunate they all ran away. This Nami also gave me the kill, so... Where did this Ornn go? Did he TP out? That's what she's saying. Or he's saying.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Wow, okay, nice. Good TP. He's not gonna have it for Otacon, but good TP. I think it might have been better for him to take the death there. Just to have TP for Otacon. 222 AP here. Okay, here is my reset. Also, the later in the game that you go, the easier it is to get a death cap, and the reason why is because later in the game you have a cannon spawn eventually on every wave, and then once you get like even one needlessly large rod, you just shred waves, because again, one needlessly large rod for Singed is the equivalent of any of his AP Bruiser items in terms of AP, except for Riftmaker, because Riftmaker gives 70 and it scales with itself on the health that it provides. So Riftmaker is actually like, I think we just do this, yeah. Riftmaker is closer to like 81 AP on its own, and if you count for a health bar, it's like 90-ish, I think, on its own. But Riftmaker is also 3.1k, or 3.2, and then Needless Large Rod is 1.2, so significantly cheaper. I'm gonna grab this red buff and then assess my maps. I think it's recall and then look at top lane. They might dive Ori again, so I'll walk over that way. Here's Bloodletter's Curse. 3 full items, I would still have more AP from just Deathcap and Ultimate alone. So it is a very, very high value item on Singe. And your poison, your AP, they are diving her actually. Wow, I was right. She has Zonya's. I don't think I'm catching this. I have a cleanse in case I get Pantheon stunned. No! Oh my god. He's just okay, my ult's down. He has a lot of damage. I gotta be careful here. Okay, nice. Oh my goodness. I'll go bottom to help deal with this Rise and start building. Do I just get boot upgrades here actually? Yeah. I think this game is looking kind of hectic. I think I'll have time to get a full death cap here. Cause like they're not FFing and we're kind of throwing, by we I mean Volibear, so
Double kill.
I think we will have time. I'm gonna just pop my barrier and get my ghost back. Oh, I can't really help you. I really need to just push. That's hard, yeah. I'm sorry. Because I can really threaten this bot tier 2 right now.
On my way.
An enemy has been slain.
So I really wish that I had death cap here instead of bloodletters, but that's okay. Because I would just demolish this turret with even just double needlessly. But it's okay. I can get it next. I could ult for this. I have ult anyways. Graves on me. Oh my god, I cleansed early. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of freaked out. For some reason, my brain's like thinking Pantheon flash stun, like, but that didn't happen. He's, I'm stupid. Whatever. I'm not used to running cleanse, and so when I pop it on spellbook, I'm just not used to it because you have to use it kind of reactively. Actually, it is completely reactively. It's my bad. I could have also just ulted for the turret. In my opinion, I would have taken it. I was like, at that stage, are they gonna gank me? Most likely. But on the bright side, I did so much damage to Graves that he had to recall, so we get a dragon. Might Volibear have his the fangs? Yeah, quick blades. Okay, I have ult in 26. I can defend top lane. I can maybe even fight this Rise if he pushes up. He has Phase Rush, but I have Exhaust to help a little bit. Yeah, he's gonna push for this for sure. Ult in 12, I will go for it. I have 385 AP with the ultimate here. A little bit more because of the boots as well.
Unstoppable.
And fling him off here in the corner. He was scared. Okay, I mean, your phase rush is down, so fling, throw you back into the lane. I throw him in the lane because, yeah, nice. The reason why I throw him in the lane is because it's harder for him to escape when we have to run in straight lines. If he has like corners and walls to juke around, it's harder for me to chase him. I guess I have flash, but I really don't want flash on Solar Rise kill. Alright, they're saying death, or Baron, let's go Baron. I have money for one needlessly. I can get Baron, and then probably get enough gold for double needlessly off that. Just 130 AP. Oh, also, Death Cap will absolutely crank on like Baron, Dragon, Jungle Monsters, which is why I love to go at third if possible, but that was not possible this game, unfortunately. Roa also gives you a lot of health, a big health pool, because your Death Cap does not give you any... Oh, I don't have enough gold for even Soul Potion. Death Cap does not give you any health, so Roa will provide you with a nice health pool. Then your ultimate gives you more survivability as well. It's a good setup. Also, Assassin items got buffed, and Burst Mage items got buffed, so you're going to see more squishy champs in the meta. Especially as Riot has a vendetta against all melee champions. I'll just take the camp and then get my second needlessly. 465 AP. The rate at which that AP level increases with needlessly's is just, it's so satisfying. Okay, I'm gonna ping top wave so my team hopefully doesn't push up too far. We have Baron. Oh, I'm not TPing on that. You are cooked, bro. I'm just gonna push. I'm just gonna push top.
Shut down.
In a situation like this, you have to just shove. Otherwise, they're gonna run it down mid if you recall. You need to play chicken a little bit here. And I like to push, so push, push, push. With 452 AP, this will melt. Watch this, watch this, watch this. I could ult and kill it faster, honestly, too. But look at this. Oh my god, dude. No ult, no demolish, no attack speed runes. Just raw dog AP. Graves is here. Watch this. He steps in poison, he dies. Watch. Look at this. Look at his health bar. See ya. 1400 from just poison, he's dead. Bye-bye. That's not counting Leandries, that's not counting his death cap. 750 AP, 740 AP. Actually, TP mid to defend. Wait, they're saying GG because of Rise? What? No, absolutely no. Oh my god, dude, you shove waves so fast, just melt cannons. It's just, oh, I love it, I love it, I love it. Okay, we can also go Dragon soon. I'm really afraid my Lucian's gonna step up because he's playing with ego a little bit. Oh, there's a pink word there. They know I'm here. Okay, I'll grab this wave, and then I'll rotate over to Lucian. They might just Pantheon ult him as well. And, like, look how fast you clear these two. Pressure is not just about clearing, it's about how fast they lose vision of you on the map because you delete the wave so fucking fast. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I was right. I didn't get that? Alright, watch the Graves, watch the Graves. Oh, he's dead, he's dead. He's dead. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See ya. I actually didn't see how much AP I had there with the ghost activated.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
I look for the fling on you. No, bro. Whatever. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. All right, let's go. I don't watch the replay on that fight, but. All right, GG. Let's check out the post-game lobby. What did I get? Let's see. All right, we got 22.7k damage, so not that crazy of damage, but I was higher than the entire enemy team except for Rise, and my snipes, I had 2 snipes on the Graves that game. In top lane, took tier 2 top as well. The amount of pressure that I'm applying, I was 6k gold ahead of Ornn. My god, dude. Yeah, the amount of pressure that I'm applying is absolutely massive to be able to kill squishies like that. That is one thing that Singed kind of lacks in the modern season with if you're just building like the items that they give you, like the AP Bruiser items, you have a hard time killing squishies, right? And if people in high elo are, trust me, they are not picking squishy comps tanky comps every game. You're almost never gonna have a situation where you're playing versus like melee jungle, melee top, melee support. That's almost never ever gonna happen in high elo games. It's very long range a lot of the time, so having the ability to just like, if a squishy gets into your poison and they just lose all of their health, that's very powerful, right? I don't know if this is the best build, but it's one of my favorite builds for Singed for sure. So let's see this AP level here. So this is where I fight the Graves top lane. I pop the ultimate, and then watch his health bar here, okay? So he's 2100 total HP here, right? I have 547 AP. This is not even with death cap. This is double needlessly. So poison will deal 1243 damage if, 292 damage per second times 2, right? And if they stay in poison for a while, that really adds up. Bloodletter starts shredding him here as well, so that's actually going to amplify. And then he's just from tapping poison one time, he's at 1100 HP. Flash Fling. Dead. Because again, the poison is going to just fucking shred him before and after you fling him, right? So getting the Graves kill there is huge. 750 AP here after Death Cap is complete. And the home guards as well will actually amplify it, but that doesn't really matter in the fountain. And here's at the end. Walk over a ward here. Just 588 ambient AP. Just walking around 588 AP. And I do not have Gathering Storm. I do have Gathering Storm this game, never mind. I thought I had Nimbus Cloak, but I have Gathering Storm. Yeah, Gathering Storm is ideal for this setup, but you don't have to. You can go Nimbus if you want. Alright, here's the Rise. I have 730 AP here with the Ghost running, and 689, 694. I fling him, he's just dead. And then another nice part is, like, I don't even have to stop to auto and take extra damage from Sivir. Because a lot of the time in these high-level fights, like, if you stop to auto attack, the enemy ADC is gonna just shred you. So with this, you can also kind of focus on your mobility a bit more, which is nice. On your reposition. You're just kind of a demon. Whew, God, that's so satisfying to watch back. Oh, man. But yeah, normally I would do it third, but in this game, I'm doing it. I'm doing it fourth. I wonder if there's a world where I could just do, like... I wonder if it's possible to just do Liandry Bloodletter Death Cap. But the problem with that is no Roa for faster 16. A lot less HP because full stack Roa is like 500. 460, sorry. I mean, Bloodletter is 400 and Liandry's is 300. But with 460 plus 300, then Death Cap, I have a really, really good spread of stats. And that level up is so important for this, I think, to get that 16 faster. But, I mean, it's possible where I could do Liandry's Bloodletter in a Death Cap third. I just think Death Cap is so good on Sin. Like, I love this item. I don't know. I have to think about it. But it is a nice, squishy deleter. So, if that means, guys, thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. I'll catch you next one. Mwah. Peace, guys.